Hi, I'm Kendra Onixxx.
And I'm Gia Ferrari.
And I'm David Ray, and you're watching RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 3, Episode 8, BOUview, Mama!
If you guys are wondering who this is the man behind the camera of all of our BOUviews. This is David Ray.
He edits all of our videos, so he puts all the sweat and tears. We just show up and look pretty, but he's the one that edits it and watches us just...
And he also does all my photo shoots.
It's real good, so look him up on Instagram. And we just want to apologize that last week there was no video. We did film it on my brand new iPhone X.
However,
the quality was great, but Gia decided to get the 16GB version and the video did not fit, so it got corrupt. We tried our hardest and sorry about it. The only thing that was salvageable was this clip right here.
Get that banana out of your pants.
Oh.
I'll get that banana out of your pants and in my fucking mouth with that. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, body like wow, pussy about to oh,
you gotta wipe. And that's how you slob a knob.
Mama.
So let's go ahead and dive right on into this episode.
The grand finale. We're finally here.
This is the grand finale of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Flew by.
All-Stars 3.
Obviously, we all knew that Morgan was gonna go home next.
The only way she was gonna make it to the finale was if she won that challenge, but she didn't. She ended up in the bottom and
horribly.
She did really awful.
Beige Swan was not a good pick for her.
Girl, I think she's just not a good actress in general. Sorry, Morgan.
You're a great performer.
Yeah. So whatever role she would have picked, I feel would have landed her in hot water.
True.
I feel like it's kind of the curse of RuPaul's Drag Race. Like when a girl comes back, they usually do go home the next episode or the episode after that.
Well, Trixie didn't.
2 episodes, right?
Trixie lasted 2 more
I think she did two episodes. Shangela didn't go home right away. Wait, did she ever leave and come back?
I honestly
Well, she came back for season 3.
True.
And made it 20.
To like top 5.
Yeah.
Alright, in this episode, the main challenge was filming a music video all in one take, kind of like that Gwen Stefani song, Make Me Like You, you know, all the stunts in one continuous scene. And what did you think about it, Gia?
I thought it was really great. I'm actually obsessed with the song. I've been listening to it nonstop.
Nonstop.
It's really, really good, and I think it was a cool like extra challenge to do it all in one take. I'm just wondering like how long they have to prepare in advance, because obviously we only see them like practicing on the main stage, but how long do they have behind the scenes to coordinate all of that? I mean, that's a lot going on.
They have to at least practice for a full day, I would say.
Yeah.
Because it is a lot going on. It's like they have to follow the camera. It's not just them, it's everything. And I thought it was cool because it's kind of like because in season 10 they're gonna get a new workroom. I think they moved studios also. So it's kind of like a goodbye to the studio.
Pretty much. No more pink studio.
So let's go over these performances one by one.
So first we had Kennedy, and she came out the back of a truck.
Of a U-Haul.
With these 4 menses.
Oh, these 4
So what'd you guys think of them?
They looked really good, really oiled up, really fit.
I liked her performance. I feel she's the only one, if you actually listen to the original Kitty Girl, she's the only one that followed the way that Rue sings the verses. Everybody else rapped.
Yeah.
But I like that she just followed Rue's, the way she sings it. And it's really good. I loved her look.
Yes.
She is a powerhouse performer, so this was just natural to her. Just come out of this truck and just slaughter everybody.
For me, she looked the best out of the whole 3. Not only did she have a leotard, but she kind of had like a leotard, nude illusion kind of skirt kind of thingy. And then she pretty much had her leotard geared to her doing flips, dips, and stuff. Her voice was the best, and she looked the best for me.
So the next up in the performance, we have Miss Shangela Laquifa Wadley. What y'all think of her?
I liked Shangela. I liked her outfit. It was really reminiscent of what Katya wore for Reggie Rochu. But I felt like she kind of missed a couple steps here and there. So, I mean, it wasn't the best for me, but it was good.
Yeah, she was definitely falling a little bit behind. You could tell that she was lagging a little bit.
I thought she did great. I honestly, I didn't really notice until you guys brought it up that she was a little bit behind. But I thought it was good. She's also a performer. She's not as much of a powerhouse as Kennedy, but she's still a great performer. And so she came out and she was just doing her Shanji thing, and I thought it was cute.
It was good. I mean, it was good. It wasn't better than Kennedy for me.
Yeah. All right, and then next up we have Beebe. I noticed that her nudes weren't really matching, and as soon as I seen that, my eye was just drawn to what was wrong. Besides that, though, I loved the whole like wispy cloth performance-wise. It was cute. It was really good.
Yeah, I really like Beebe. I like the way she started with the sewing machine and doing like this. Like I've always liked not choreo that's just like boom, 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 but it's like cool, like togetherness.
Easy.
Yeah, that to me it looked really beautiful. I do agree about the nudes. I hate when nudes don't match. It is a big pet peeve of mine when you have pantyhose and a nude illusion up here, but they don't really match. Hers, she had a nude illusion on her arms and here that was a darker brown than her pantyhose on her legs. That was like a shiny material, and it was throwing me off a bit, but she looked stunning, and the choreo was beat for me.
I loved her leotard. Other than the arms, I don't even know why she had nude fabric on the arms, personally. But I mean, I know you don't like showing your arms, so I get it. But I thought it was very, very ironic how part of her whole drama this season was that she didn't sew her costume and she can't sew, so they had her performing with the sewing machine.
Yeah, that was
so
funny.
I felt like that was kind of shade, a little bit of shade.
It's funny that they did have her on the sewing machine because she doesn't sew.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
And then we have Trixie Mattel. So for me, she was giving me real, Dragula season 1, my sister Frankie Doom. She was giving me Doom hair.
Yeah.
Like if Frankie Doom lost 500 pounds.
Ooh.
And then went on RuPaul's Drag Race, that would be Frankie Doom right there. You know what I mean? And she kind of like, her fabric's kind of like yours tonight.
Holographic, but in like a purpley.
And then she has her signature little cowboy bullshit on her arms. I think she looked cute. Her verse was cute. It was very Trixie. But I mean, she had the ugliest shoes in the world on.
My God, those
ugliest shoes.
Those shoes were awful. I remember I did a competition once. You remember the Face 2?
Yes.
And I wore the
Hosted
same.
by Melissa B. Spears.
I wore the same black booties every freaking challenge, no matter the look.
And she was in there longer than me.
Yeah, I made it. I was final top 2.
Girl.
But I wore the same fucking shoes every single time because I didn't have any other shoes. And it reminded me of that, where it's like, the shoe was ugly. She should have had.
It was horrible.
But her performance, I thought was really good. It was very Trixie. It was catered to her style. She's not a dancer, so it kind of catered to her. The hair was beautiful. The costume, I didn't like the fringe on the arm, but I do like the fabric.
I thought it was cute.
I didn't really like it.
I thought it was reminiscent of her promo look.
It's very Trixie, the cowboy Trixie thing, but I feel like with the purple, the palette that she chose, it's definitely showing she has range. Like she could do other than pink.
So overall, I thought the performance was great. I thought it was great that they made cameos from all the eliminated queens, the judges, the
Jones.
Everybody. Just it was cool. One of the funniest parts to me when they had a run to the main stage.
Oh, girl. They were running. They were really running. Thank God Trixie had those ugly boots on. Girl, she wouldn't have been able to run.
But yeah, and then the point they finally got to the main stage, obviously Beebe didn't nail her choreo.
But Beebe had the cutest dancer, so maybe she was just trying to hug him the whole time.
Maybe, but it was really cute. I thought I don't know. I really loved this.
This was good. It was something very, very, very different. Like we know they always gonna have like a Reggie Rochu-esque performance, but this is something completely different that they've ever done.
I think it combined the music video final challenge of the old seasons with the live performance of the newer seasons and made it into one really cool challenge.
It was great.
Expensive. It looks
expensive.
VH1.
Yes, definitely.
So we're probably gonna see
coming
this again
from
for
a
season
camera
10.
angle.
Yeah, the production, the lights, all the crew, the timing, that takes some planning. Yeah. Do you think they really did it in one take?
I want to say they did. I want to say they did because they said they did it in one take, but I don't think they did.
I'm sure there was a test run.
It was a girl.
Well, I'm sure they had a lot of dress rehearsals.
The runway is one take. And I know it ain't. Okay?
I'm sure they probably had a lot of dress rehearsals, and then they're like, okay, now we're gonna film. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, and for the runway, the challenge was your best drag eleganza extravaganza. And first up, we have Beebe. I like it. I kind of just wish she would have added a little bit more stones besides the face. Like, the mug looks great, but the bodysuit looks a little on the cheaper side.
I like her makeup. I like the shape of the dress. I like that she has like the hood over her head. Leopard headpiece. I'm not the biggest fan of. I think it should have been. It just looks like she bought it at a Halloween store, put stones on the eyes, and called it a day. I feel like it should have been bigger. If she was gonna do some sort of wacky headpiece, do bigger and grander, and it just seemed like, okay, here, let's put it on. I don't know. It looked weird.
It is very Toys R Us clearance sale.
However, I loved it. I think it makes her body look like a damn Coke bottle. How I do wish she would have took them stones off her face and threw it on her dress, in my opinion. And I do like the little leopard fascinator. And I mean, I just wish she had on some nails. If you go be a cat, have some claws.
Yeah, I definitely, I see that. I do like that the strap of the leopard on her head, she painted on spots also to kind of.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
cute.
I like because it kind of blended in. Because I didn't notice that it had a strap, but I was kind of looking at it like, okay, there's a strap, but she painted it to kind of blend Asia.
You gotta work, Beebe. Detail. So next on the runway we have Kennedy Davenport, and she came out with another rainbow dress with it. I believe it's like ode to her first time on Drag Race, and I, however, love this dress. I think it fits her well. It's different to me. I don't know what the hell it's made out of, but I love it. And I hate the hair. The hairs. It's like a million hairs. I hate them. All of them.
Something short and tight would have been a little bit better, just so you can actually
short
see.
Short and tight. Say it again.
Short and tight.
Say it again.
But just so you could see the collar, because I feel like it's kind of getting lost with the wig. Like it's just all meshing all together.
Yeah, I love the dress. I think it's a great homage to the season 7 finale look, but like the evolved version of it.
Yeah.
It is very beautiful. I also hate the hair.
Ugh.
I think the hair could have been different. Either like a ponytail or a short bob or
something else,
cut or something.
Anything else.
Yeah.
It just looked almost like she had put the dress on. And it's like, I don't have a wig to put on, and she was looking for wigs, and she found a bunch of red afros. and
Not red afro.
Girl, I didn't. The hair was ugly.
But that nude cutout is the right color.
Yeah,
true.
It is.
And she got on nails. How you do?
Huh.
So then we have Miss Shangela Laquifa Wadley,
Yes.
and she comes out in this stunning, beautiful gown.
Cute.
I fell in love with the gown. She looks really good. I think, to me, this is kind of something that's different for Shangela.
It is.
We don't really see Shangela, like, super
Glammed.
glammed up. She's always in, like, a leotard or something. She looks beautiful. I love, like, the bare chest and the shoulders.
I love the hair. The hair's cute.
What I also like, you know me and how I hate those gloves that everybody wears that are like the nude. She's wearing them, but I did not notice them at first. And so that's how the nudes need to match. And they actually matched, and I didn't mind that she was wearing those ugly gloves.
They probably match because it looks like she has like a full body bronzer on. So they probably darken her skin to make the gloves match. But I loved it from neck to toe.
Okay.
I do not like that hair. I think it's pretty, but to me, it looks like it was a bomb when she first got it. She wore it a couple times, threw it in the suitcase, and was like, okay, this is still good. Let me brush this out a little bit. Boom. And then she put it back on.
I agree.
It doesn't look freshly coiffed.
It does look a little crunchy.
To me.
I like it. It's cute. Something different. Different silhouette for Shangela.
It's very much a different silhouette for Shangela. However, I would have took those big earrings off and probably just wore a necklace.
Something cute. Petite. Maybe
Just
a little choker.
Just you know, nothing, you know, too bad. No, just like a little choker or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's drag. Bigger is better. At the end of the day, she looks stunning.
Stunting.
Stunting.
Mama.
Stunting.
All right, and then next up we have Trixie Mattel, and this look to me is something different for her. A lot darker. She's giving me Shriek from Cat Dog a little bit. I don't really care for the hair too much, but
I love the hair.
I applaud her for trying to do something different for sure.
Uh-huh.
I actually really love the hair because, yes, the silhouette is very different. It's very glamorous.
We know Kendra loves that mermaid silhouette.
I love a mermaid silhouette.
But I think the hair is adding that. We still know it's Trixie Mattel because the hair is so ridiculous that I love the way. I don't know. It looks, to me, it looks amazing.
I would wear this dress. Like David said, as you guys all know, everyone clocks me, but I love a mermaid gown. It just makes your body right.
Fish.
Even if it ain't right, it make it right. Just by the way it's cut. She had the foxtail little stole. She had the feathers on the mermaid tail. It was gorgeous, but I hate that fucking hair. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's just me personally, but I mean, she looked gorgeous.
Yeah, it's cute. And the breastplate is right. It looks...
Yeah, the
busted.
titties is right.
Busty.
All right, so then the girls come out after their runway so they can get their critiques, and then they find out the gag that the eliminated queens, not only are they going to have like an input on who should win, they're actually going to vote on who makes it to the top 2 to lip sync. Which, honestly, if we were in a competition like that, and they would have told us that for the very finale, I would have been pissed.
I would have been so pissed.
Girl,
I don't think it's fair for girls
not.
that you have sent home to pick if you stay or not.
Yeah, it's unfair because, I don't know, like...
Bitches are bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better hope that you just did not do anybody dirty that you sent home, because this is their chance to really just jab you with that.
So it's like already Trixie has the upper hand because she never won a lip sync.
Yeah.
So she didn't send anybody home.
She didn't send anybody home. So all 4 of the girls, they had to kind of plead their case to the jury, and they had to say why they should win, and, you know, some got emotional. Others, you know, the girls, they got to ask them questions like, why should he win? Who should not? Things like that. I don't know. I didn't like that whole concept.
I didn't mind them putting in input,
input
for who was going to stay and go, but I didn't think it was fair for them to choose who was going to be in the top 2.
Yeah, you could definitely tell that Ru does not want to have any of that backlash from the fans.
No, not a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Put it all on the eliminated queens.
Exactly.
For sure.
So then they all got to vote, and they ended up choosing for top 2 Kennedy Davenport, which was the first one chosen, which I honestly was scooped and gagged.
I was gagged for that too.
Yeah.
Girl, when I watched this episode, I was watching it in traffic on my way home from work. Sorry, don't tell the cops.
Oh my God.
But I honestly gasped so loud when they said Kennedy Davenport, because I really was convinced that it was going to be Shangela and Trixie at the end. So when they said Kennedy, I was like, oh my God, either Shangela or Trixie, one of them is not going to be in the top 2. I was gooped and gagged. And
that's not easy for you.
Girl,
to be gagged.
For real, because my thrissy's wide open.
And then the second one that was chosen for the top 2 was Trixie Mattel, which I wasn't really surprised on that one. I just feel like she has the biggest audience. Every time you're at the gay bar watching these shows, she's always getting the most cheers. I knew that she was definitely going to be a front runner and top 3, top 2 of this season.
Definitely. I mean, I knew Trixie was going to be in the top 2, but I feel, just me, little old Kendra Onixxx, I feel it should have been Shangela and Trixie.
Yeah, I agree.
That would have been really cool.
It should have been Shangela in that top 2. And I love Kennedy a lot. And she did amazing this season. She brought looks. She's a fantastic performer. But I'm sorry, she should not have been in the top 2.
Technically, if you want to go by track record, the top 2 should have been Beebe and Shangela. Because Beebe was never in the bottom at all. And she won challenges. And Shangela was in the bottom, I think, once or twice. But she won the most challenges.
Yeah, after Dayla left, she won the most challenges.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was, I don't know. At the end of the day, it was Kennedy and Trixie. Yeah. They lip synced, and they lip synced to "Wrecking Ball" by Miley Cyrus, which, to be honest,
it's a good song.
It's a good song, but it's a weird choice for a finale lip sync.
I feel like for a finale lip sync, you want to see the girl just I want to see them buck. That's what I want to see for a final lip sync.
I don't necessarily agree with that. I think they can bring that same energy with a slower song, but just Miley Cyrus "Wrecking Ball," that's weird. Like, do like a really powerful ballad. If you're gonna do a ballad.
Like that one.
That would have been so
like
dramatic.
I mean, I've lip synced to that song at the end. We all know how that turned out.
All right, this is the moment we've been waiting for. 8 episodes in the making. Who is the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 3? And it happens to be...
Dun, da, da, da.
Trixie Mattel!
Woo! Trixie Mattel!
Hey, kitty girl. It's your world.
So Trixie Mattel won, and I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it either.
I, however, would have rather had Shangela win.
Me too.
But Trixie Mattel, I mean, girl, do it.
She's made a name for herself. She has a lot of fans. She has music out that I personally don't listen to, but she...
I mean, I guess it hit #1 on iTunes.
She's definitely hitting all...
She's doing the damn thing. She is doing the damn thing. So
work. So
good
job.
Congratulations, Trixie.
Trixie Mattel.
Yeah.
And we'll be back next week with season 10
of
RuPaul's Drag Race,
which we're so excited about. We got brand new queens to judge, and so
RuPaul is pumping out these episodes, and we are getting no breaks, Mama.
What team are you guys?
Doing this.
For right now, I'm Team Mayhem because
Yes.
she's a local queen. I've been seeing Mayhem for years. I really like Miss Cracker. Team Miss Cracker. I'm rooting for her, and that's it.
Pretty much.
What about you, Dava?
I honestly haven't even been paying attention. I've been, stuck in the editing room editing these, so they don't let me out that much.
We don't.
We really don't.
Yeah, you can't see it, but
get back to work.
There's a ball and chain on my foot as well as my ear.
I'm very Team Mayhem. Obviously, that's home team. I've been following Miss Cracker, Monet Exchange, and Asia O'Hara.
Oh, Asia.
I just started following Asia, but I've been following Miss Cracker and Monet for a while. So, I mean, I'm really excited to see what these bitches are gonna turn out. I know Aquaria's really good at makeup, but I mean, who isn't?
Nope.
So, that's the BOUview.
Right.
So thank you guys for sitting with us for another 8 episodes, another season of BOUview done. We will see y'all next week. And we want to hear what you guys think. Leave us in the comments below. Do you guys agree with the winner, with the top 2, with the eliminated queens choosing to be the top 2? What did you guys think of the episode? And also, don't forget to like and subscribe and share us everywhere.
Everywhere, Christian Mingle, Adam for Adam, Grindr, Craigslist, bathroom stall.
Hey.
Everywhere, wherever you want.
Her name is probably already on the bathroom stall.
At Midtown Spot.
It is, with my phone number.
For a good time call.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Miss Gia Ferrari.
At Kendra Onixxx.
And at I am David Ray.
Because he is David Ray. So we'll see you guys next
later.
week.
Bye.